Hello football fans, welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted prediction channel. My name is Tyler, your AI-generated host. In this video, we'll talk about the 4 Serie A matches that were supposed to be played on Monday, April 25th, but got moved to Wednesday after the Pope passed away. Our football expert Luca will share his predictions for all of these rescheduled games. Please note, this video covers only the Italian Serie A. Wednesday's other key matches are in the video we shared yesterday. The link is in the description below. So, without further ado, let's dive into the Serie A fixtures for Wednesday, April 23.
Hello football fans, Luca here. Hope you're all doing well. Let's not waste any time and dive straight into the Serie A action for Wednesday, April 23rd. We've got 4 matches lined up in Italy's top division today, and I'll be sharing my analysis and predictions for each one. All games will kick off at 5:30 in the evening. So let's start with the match between Cagliari and Fiorentina. This game is of a great importance, especially for Cagliari. Although they are currently slightly above the relegation zone, a loss in this match would bring them dangerously close to relegation fears. Let's not forget that after this game, Cagliari will face tough away matches against teams like Napoli and Como, games where they'll most likely come away empty-handed. That's why every match is crucial for them. Playing at home, they will do everything they can not to lose. I expect Cagliari to play very cautiously against Fiorentina. On the other hand, Fiorentina have shown good form in their last 6 matches, suffering only 1 defeat. They still have a strong chance of finishing in the top 6 and have nothing to lose. Fiorentina are coming into this away match aiming for the win. Moise Kean in particular is in great form. Yes, Fiorentina will likely start the match with high intensity aiming to score early as they fight for a European spot. However, Cagliari are battling relegation and will likely approach the first half with extreme caution and a slow tempo. That's why my prediction for this match is under 1.5 goals in the first half. In other words, I don't expect 2 goals in the first half. Out of all the teams affected by the rescheduling, Lazio benefited the most. This is because they had a tough Europa League match last Thursday that even went to a penalty shootout, so this 2-day delay gave them valuable time to recover both mentally and physically. Now Lazio's only remaining route to qualify for European competitions is through their league position. I believe they've made good use of this rest and will approach this match with great focus. They will want to win and will give everything they have. However, getting all 3 points against a tough opponent away from home might not be easy. On the other hand, Genoa are sitting mid-table, with no real fear of relegation and no realistic shot at European spots. So I believe Lazio will come here aiming for the win, but the chances of them taking all 3 points aren't that high. Even if Lazio can't win, I don't think they'll lose this match. That's why my prediction is Lazio double chance. In other words, Lazio to win or draw. One of the most important matches of the evening sees Parma hosting Juventus. This game is crucial for Parma, who sit just 3 points above the relegation zone. To make matters worse, they still have to face strong opponents like Juventus, Atalanta, Napoli, and Como in the coming weeks. From now on, they need to fight for every single point. There's no room for error. Parma are likely to start cautiously, knowing they can't afford to concede early. They'll try to keep things tight at the back and avoid unnecessary mistakes. On the other side, I don't expect Juventus to go all out in attack either. Since Igor Tudor took charge, they've become a much more controlled and balanced team. They play with patience and discipline rather than rushing forward. That's why my prediction for this match is no goal in the first 10 minutes. Our final match of the day is between Torino and Udinese. This is a tricky one to predict, as both teams are stuck in mid-table with nothing major to play for, no relegation concerns, and no realistic shot at European football. Games like this often turn out to be more open, and I believe this one could be the same. Torino are known for their solid defense, but they struggle to score. That said, with the pressure off and the home crowd behind them, I expect them to get at least 1 goal. Udinese, on the other hand, are more dangerous in attack, but concede goals more often. I think they'll also find the net. Since the match is being played in Turin, I don't expect a high-scoring thriller, but I do see at least 2 goals being scored. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals. And thank you for watching the video until the end. We hope our analysis and predictions have been helpful to you. See you in the next video.